So welcome to the greenhouse. Small but mighty. It is a toasty 80 degrees in here. It's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit outside. But what I'm going to do today is, these are some of the things that I've started indoors. I'm going to take a few of these straggly looking spinach plants and put a few into my Greenstalk garden here. The plants that are in here already, I think I've referenced these before. These were planted back in the fall. Look at how fabulous these are. These made it through those freezing sub-zero temperatures. Spinach is just a miraculous plant. I'm going to start harvesting some of these leaves. My guess is they will probably bolt as soon as the weather really starts heating up a little bit, because they've been in here a long time, and I think their lifespan, their life cycle says it's time to produce some seed. But I do have a few pockets of them. You can see in a leaf right here, this really got a little on the frozen side. It got hit by the frost, or actually freeze. I'll probably cut that one right off here. There we go. All right, and then I do have some, believe it or not, look at this. This is probably going to bolt for sure, but I'm going to top these off and take those lettuces into the house. I have a red leaf lettuce down here. I came in the other day and I put some compost potting soil into all of the little pockets here, and I'm just going to distribute some of these lettuce seedlings and spinach seedlings into here. And also I have a good deal of other seeds that I will sprinkle throughout here. I'm going to have some radish seeds also, and there's some other lettuces and spinaches in here. So I'm going to get this guy going so I can have a crop of early greens. So let's get to it. Now with these seedlings, I haven't hardened them off to the outdoor, and it's more the outdoor sun conditions than it is the temperatures. But I figured I could at least turn these towards the back and then turn them towards the front to get you know, a limited amount of sunshine. We are having sun today, but the rest of the week is supposed to be on the overcast side with a little rain. But the temperatures are all supposed to be above freezing during the day. They may dip to about the low 30s, but not too much lower than that at nighttime. This is an awesome, it's not really a tool. It was a spatula, just a small mini spatula. The silicone thing broke off, but this is awesome for digging into things. I'm keeping this around for a long, long time. Okay, let's make some holes here. And we have a nice little seedling right here. And we will plunk that in there. I think I'll put 2 in each pocket here. There's another cute little one. Okay, now most of the rest of these spinaches, and definitely what I have here is kale and Swiss chard. I'm going to put a few Swiss chards in here, but not the kale. These I'm going to acclimate to the greenhouse because these are going to go out into my garden in probably about 2 weeks. So these are going to go on one of my lower shelves, and I am going to keep them minimized to their sun exposure so they don't have too much of a transplant shock. But they're going to stay out here to get ready to planting in the garden. I've got some spinach that's going to go in via seed. Now this should do just fine. I'm thinking probably in about end of April, I think perhaps I am going to start moving this whole Greenstalk outside. Now it is a very large structure. Each one of these tiers is filled right up to the rim with potting soil. So it is heavy, but each one of these comes off. It's not too difficult to move this. I have a gravel floor here, even though I don't have any of those rollers, to roll it. I can take each individual layer off. Now I have topped them all off with fresh potting soil, fresh compost, and so they should be good to go. What I do is I have jugs of water that I have let to acclimate in the greenhouse. So the water that I use from my water hydrant that's located right outside of so the water hydrant has freezing cold water. It has the water table water, which is probably at about 40, 45 degrees or something like that. That's a little bit of too much of a shock for any plants that are going in here. So I'll fill up some jugs of water and then I'll water those in this greenhouse. The water then, the temperature of the water rises, and so it's not so much of a shock to these baby plants and to the seeds that I'm starting. Let's do some seeds. Seeds are not difficult. With a Greenstalk, you really don't want to plant too many in each pocket, or at least too many to grow to maturity. But what I'll do is I will overplant and then I will thin. And with lettuce greens, it's easy then, and you can use those greens that you're pulling out as edibles. So small little seeds. Well, spinach seeds are not terribly small, but they're easy to see, and you're going to want to plant probably at the depth of the seed, so maybe around 1/4 of an inch. Essentially just covering them with soil. And they also filter down a little bit when you start to water. The seed falls down. Okay. We'll throw a row of French breakfast radishes in here. Radishes always come up and they mature very quickly. So in about, 20 days or so. Now for some lettuce. This is one of my favorites, the freckle. very, very pretty. And some little gem. These are tiny little head lettuces. I'm going to plant these in the bottom. So all that's left to do is give them a good drink of water. The sun has gone behind the clouds, so I'm not too worried about these little seedlings that I transplanted, but everybody does need a drink of water. I watered the Greenstalk yesterday, but this takes a lot of water. I know you usually water it in the basin up here, but I don't have my hoses out, so I have to do it jug by jug. So let me do that. A lot more digging in the dirt to follow. So come along with me, subscribe, like, comment down below on your new plans for the summer. We all start with small steps, so come along and join us. Bye.